I think we are live. Wonderful, guys. It's been way too long. I'm so sorry that it took so long for me to be back, but I am. So much happened. I'm sorry. I've been basically gone for about a month. In case you're wondering why, like many reasons, but the primary one that matters being I had problems with my computer hardware. Like some stuff for some reason just didn't work. Like my PC was unstable and I didn't really have time to get around to fix it immediately. But it is fixed, as you can see. I am back in action and I thought, what better time to start streaming than now? Like today, weather is a bit rainy outside. So I think if there's ever a perfect opportunity to get back online, it's now. So where have we left off last time? That's the question, correct? Well, you see, how far have we gotten? As you can see, I'm standing right in front of the looming laboratory of Aberus. I'm not going to do that raid, not yet at least. I've already seen the cutscene for that one because I was impatient, having to wait a month and everything. However, the fun bit is that I now actually feel like, okay, I don't really have to do that raid right now because I don't know, I'm not good at raids anyway. Like, it's not hard to learn the mechanics. Like, I actually learned a couple of them. Like, via LFR, the first two I did off stream just to practice because I felt like I wanted to originally to do it all on stream, but I decided against it now because I feel like that wouldn't be fun to watch. Like, I always focus more on the lore and on the questing and everything. So that just feels like the more natural decision. Does it make sense, guys? So yeah, what we're going to do instead, this is something I've been promising you guys for a long time, right? We're going to hand in the current story quest here because like apparently after like finally enough time passed, you can actually immediately skip to the next story beat. We're gonna do that. And then before we go on to the next bit of the main story quest, if you will, that's been released, I think today with the newest patch, what we're gonna do instead is we're going to do all the content that are left on the table from the get-go. Meaning all the side quests, like all like the faction related story quests, like the Dragon Scale Expedition had like their own set of quests that you usually really had to unlock via Renown. Now, I managed to max out my entire Renown track for all factions. So I wasn't exactly doing nothing, but however, that laptop that I played WoW on is powerful to both play WoW and stream. So now you know why I've been somewhat absent. Now, having said this, I think we're talking in circles now, hence why I feel like the best way to go on is to just play the game. So let's just jump right in. Whew. I've been looking forward to streaming for so long. So yeah, let's see what's going on. So like apparently everything like went down already, okay? So we basically had the whole Sakharov battle go down, like Abyssian and Rathion basically, like making up, like apologizing to one another. And also understanding that Neltharion's legacy is not a legacy that they should or wish to follow. So that's where we're at right now. And apparently we just left the laboratory. I assume this is where we pick off.
These are trying times.
A flame extinguished.
Our own conflict before we can soar.
Sakharov is no more. His hubris left him vulnerable to the dark influences that have assaulted our flight for millennia, just like Neltharion before him. I believe Emberthal seeks more answers than what Rathian and Sebelian are able to give. She may need some assistance. Speak to Rathian or Sebelian.
Sakharov.
I'm sorry for the friend you lost.
As you said, he chose his path. And yet, though he was deeply misguided, Sarkareth deserves a farewell that befits the Drakthir he once was.
Of course. I will go with you to the place he fell.
Oh, uh-oh. We are going back?
There are still dangers remaining in Aberys. We should not let them travel alone.
Agreed. Champion, will you join us? This is a path best walked together.
Okay. Oh, shit. So, do I do the raid after all? Oh, crap. That was not my intention. I don't wanna...
Can I trust you?
I'm ready to enter Rathian. Let's go. Oh, shit. This is even better. Flanked by the 2 black dragons? I love this. This is awesome. Look at Rathian's sword. Look how awesome that blade looks. Like, look at it. Like, his entire gear set is so cool, so unique. Like, the scales on, like, his shoulder pauldrons and everything. It looks so good. Good God. It's so badass. Okay, this I can, like, vibe with.
Corruption when I was still in the shell. But I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to, I am less certain.
Sirs,
Your report?
Loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
Okay.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarradin, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavia.
Okay, may I just say that I love this? That they allow us to go into the laboratory outside of, like, a raid context? Because someone like me who didn't do the raid, like, this might be the only way I might experience this. So I'm really, really happy about this. Also, just look at this place. Look how foreboding it looks. Look at that dragon head in the distance, like with lava running out of it. What the hell, man? This place looks incredible. Genuinely, like, it's wow. Like, the design is insane. It's immaculate. Like, you have to understand, like, I did this raid via LFR, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I didn't pay attention to my surroundings at all because I didn't get to. So these are all, like, the Black Talons that Rathian trained, all of them. Interesting, very interesting. What kind of weapons do they wield? I like these more basic looking weapons, I have to say. I really, really like that. Guys, I am genuinely excited. Like, this is probably the best way to return to streaming. Like, I didn't expect this to happen. Like, all I saw were the Wowhead cinematics, and I thought, damn, like, you only get those when you do the raid. Or maybe at most I expected them to show those when you click on the quest, but apparently it's even better. Okay, wait. Just give me a second. Just 1 second. I'm just changing my stream description right now. Wait a second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. Done. Let's get right back into it.
Twisted malevolence. The air is thick with it.
That ends today. This is the final culling.
Was it like this when you hatched? Were the others truly so far gone?
Worse, they weren't haunted echoes he'd left behind. They were devoted followers of the bleak future he'd led them to.
This is depressing. Let's get rid of these people. Let's do this.
I require a target.
Okay, done. Is Tabellion okay? He's on fire.
Come,
Is that a D?
speak.
Oh, okay, that was just a bad effect. Let's help the Black Talons.
I am out of range.
Maybe a bit overkill, but hey, whatever. Let's keep going. We have to help the Black Talons.
I do not have a target.
It's great that I have Sabellion and Rathian with me, otherwise this would be a nightmare. Like, I'm only item level 421, like that's in no way sufficient to do this properly. On my own, that is. Wonderful. Well done, guys. Man, if it was up to me, I would do everything together with these two.
I need to target something first.
Oh shit, wait. That he's like, my character's not charging anymore. I didn't notice. Ooh, now this one. Some living flame. And that's it. Made a mistake there. Should have targeted more enemies before I used that. Then it would have attacked more of them.
I do not have a target.
Oh no, that's overkill. Let's do this exactly. It's way better. Azure Strike. Okay, I think I helped them out quite effectively so far. Let's see. There's more of them. Wait, let me hit these two from the side. Yes, there you go. Now Azure strikes again and again because I'm lazy. Not this way. Oh crap, there's many of them here. Okay. I think this is where you fought the twin flames, right? The shadow flame or whatever. Damn it, I healed myself. That wasn't my intention. Okay, let's see. Who's next? There's some unattended. Inchoate beastling, whatever inchoate means, or inchoate, or whatever. Like, I have no idea. I've never seen this word before. Man, they look malformed as F. What the hell? Okay. Okay, come on. Just die. And now these guys. How should I... Maybe I should wait for deep breath to recharge and then I just get through these 2 rows of enemies. Like so.
Too far away.
Yes, very good.
I must get closer. I require a target.
What's over there? More obsidian tyrants and tormentors and soldiers. Let's get rid of all of them. Deep breath is almost completely charged up. I'll take care of the left flank first and then the rest. Like so.
I need to target something first.
Just come at me, I don't care. I'm ready.
I do not have a target.
And done. I think that's it.
I have been expecting you.
Oh right, I should ask that as well. What happened here? But for now, I just want to travel through Aberos because you can kind of see, right? Like when we came in earlier, like they were like these look mostly like experiments with the energies, right? And then you focus on those weird installations here at the walls and you notice that there's like all sorts of weird stuff going on. Like these are probably all experiments, failed or whatnot, that were just discarded and left here to rot forever. Like in a suspended state. Like these husks of meat and whatnot. What is that? It drained Jarradin. Okay. Whoops.
You stand before the Black Prince.
Wait, am I supposed to ask him? Can you tell me what happened here?
Let
Oh,
Your loyal soldier, father.
this after you beat him.
Did I not uphold your legacy?
Look at the void taint in his eyes.
An illusion. Empty promises. Leading us only to oblivion.
This could have been either of them, you know. Rathian or Sibelian. Both of them could have ended up that way.
speak your mind.
Here we are, Aeronis. I admit that the Black Dragonflight's legacy is rife with moments that many would deem disreputable, vicious, or even vile. So understand the weight of my words when I say that the contents of this edifice may be the worst of it.
Never let your guard down.
Some call me a miracle, you know. Yet my birth was anything but natural. I was crafted, much as the creatures in here were crafted. Many died painful, tragic deaths so that I could live. This callousness towards the living is something I wish to eradicate. Take this and use it to destroy any intact specimen tanks we encounter. Nothing deserves to suffer like this.
Tell me of Azeroth.
These sycophants shame themselves and the Black Dragonflight. It is clear that they are willing to die in service of my father's dark machinations. Let us not disappoint them.
My return was absolutely crucial.
Okay, I guess we're in the right spot, so let's go to the room we just left over there. Because there's probably some tanks we can destroy over here too, I assume. Like we killed most of the mobs over here, but see, there's some specimen tanks over here that we can actually destroy. Let's do that. Oh boy, this looks cursed. Black Talon Napalm. The extreme heat caused by this custom formula will ensure that nothing remains.
I need to target something first.
I feel sorry for them. I really do. Like, these beings didn't choose their fate. It's really sad. Next one. I think. Yep, that's already 3 out of 7. And some respawned over there. Let's get rid of those. We need them anyway because we need to get this bar to 100%.
I am out of range. Too far away. I require a target.
Yep, that's better. Do I get do I get 5% per enemy slain? Damn, that's a lot. I'm glad it's not less. That doesn't make me feel like I missed out by not accepting those quests earlier.
I require a target.
Like, I still would have killed all of them, so it doesn't really matter. Let them all respawn. I gotta give like props to the Black Talon. Like, they are actually warding off all these monstrosities quite well. I'm impressed, I have to say.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Done. 65% already. And there's another specimen tank.
I do not have a target. I require
70%. So I only need another 6 enemies, and I think those I'll get in the next room, so timing is perfect. I think I did the quest at the right time, if you ask me. Okay, next specimen tank. Dude, what was even the intention here? Like obviously the Dracthyr were a result of many of the experiments done in Aberos, but what else did Neltharion try to create? Like, I saw some of the raid bosses and everything, and I get that maybe some of them were intended, but I got the impression that everything in here is kind of a failed experiment, if I'm correct. Like, apart from the Dracthyr and them, he also considered failed as he couldn't control them towards the end, right? Six out of 7. There's 2 more.
too far away.
Another 2 specimen tanks.
need to target something first.
Okay. Nearly there. Let's get rid of another tank. I think this is the last one. And let's get rid of these ones.
I require a target.
Come on.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
Come on.
I need to target something first.
Let's kill those two as well. Then I'll hand in the quests. Doesn't sit right with me to see the Black Talon fight like these enormous enemies without us doing anything to help them. So let's hand them in. Rathian's Black Talon may not be frontline soldiers, but they should be able to take care of the rest. Finally, the suffering of these abominations has come to an end.
Disgusting creatures, unnatural aberrations.
They had no choice or agency in their creation. Neither did I.
Rathian, I did not mean...
Do I disgust you as well?
We have not known each other long, but I can see that you are every bit the dragon I am. If I have ever made you feel otherwise, I am truly sorry.
Aww, well said.
Thank you, Civilian.
I love this. Yes, this is what we needed. So, what do we do now? Oh, this is one of many places we can enter, I assume. Do I need to kill what's in here? Or do I go back that way and find another entry?
I do not have a target.
Okay. There was some decent cleanup.
I require a target.
And last one. Okay, done. Oh right, wait, there's some more over there. What confuses me, frankly, is this it?
You seem familiar.
Like, do I not need to have another quest or conversation with these guys? I think I went the wrong way, did I? But this was the only way forward. Yes, this is the only way forward. Huh.
Do you trust me?
Let's see, maybe I can talk to one. Like, there's slither drakes over there. Like, maybe I can use those to get out of here. I think I need to do something. It's not that easy. There still is something that needs to be done, I guess, before I can leave this place.
It seems
Okay.
our fates are intertwined.
Another drained Jaredin. Like, if any one of you has an idea what I need to do next, feel free to tell me, because I cannot talk to Sabellian or Rathian, and I cannot mount these slither drakes. So I'm definitely missing something. Okay. That I didn't.
Speak your mind. I have been expecting you.
Is this a bug? Anyone watching this as a VOD, feel free to skip this part. I love the white scales.
You've been too long away.
Well, what do I do now? I can't seem to get out of here.
Yes.
Let's get out of here then. Maybe the quests will pop out once I leave this place and enter again, I don't know. But something is definitely bugged. Like there's nothing. Look at all the laboratory equipment in here. Maybe there's another way. Let's get out this way and let's see what happens. Maybe I missed another entry. Oh. Like the laboratory is vast. Look at all the pipes and everything. It really is huge. What kind of sticks with me, like as I go through this, remember? Like when we were outside of the laboratory and one of the, I don't know, was it Draconids? Said something along the lines of, like that as time went on, Neltharion became more and more like crazed about wanting everything to be perfect about the laboratory. Remember that? So like when like one thing was a little bit off, like when they made even the slightest mistake, like an entryway or something else wasn't exactly to specifications, or like a measurement was off, like that he would kill them and everything. Like remember that? I don't remember if that was a regular quest or world quest. Oh, drained Jaredon. The Jaredon's body is gaunt and wasted, its life energy siphoned away by the hungry machines that power this dark laboratory. Perhaps there are other Jaredon imprisoned here that can be spared this horror.
The Jaredon are ruthless adversaries of our flight, but to be imprisoned and have their life siphoned away, it is too cruel a fate, even for our enemies.
How long have they been here?
Long enough.
God damn it, I wanted to avoid you. If I die, let it be in battle.
Acquire a target.
These pitiful creatures. Did Father truly hold so little regard for life?
He cared only about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
Yep.
As I have done.
You are not him, Sibelian. You wish to see our kind thrive, not dominate.
I am out of range.
It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Rathian. But I must do better.
This is wholesome. What the fuck? Like amidst all these horrors of the laboratory, that's unexpectedly wholesome. Let's free more of them. Be sorry for the Jaredon trapped in here. Sorry for them. Like, I don't know if I've said this before, but the Jaredon remind me a lot of Rykul. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. This is the next one. Drain Jaredon. There you go. Rest in peace, mate. I'm so sorry. And the last one is right around the corner. Oh no, there. Go with honor. Okay.
Can I trust you?
May they find the honor and death that was denied them in life.
My wits are my own.
My Black Talon forces continue to secure the laboratory, but I think we are done here. We have secured some Slither Drakes to take us down the central platform. From there we can continue below to where Sarkor fell. I'm certain Abyssian and Emberthal will benefit from our presence.
Serpent Drake stationed at the top of the experiments wing for us, champion. They should see us safely to the lower platform.
Okay. So our instincts earlier were not mistaken. Almost there. Ah, finally. Now it's triggered. Let's go. I want the white scale color option. Whoa. A shortcut? Altharian Sanctum. So this must be his private study, eh? Tomes and scrolls. And it's large enough that he could have probably hung out here in his dragon form too. This way.
Come now. Speak.
Wait, are these wall murals? What is this? Oh, this must be an Altharian. And this is probably how he must have felt, right? Bearing the weight of the entire world. Oh, and here instead he's holding the world in his hands when he's Deathwing. Interesting. Quite the shift in his mentality, isn't it? What the? Oh shit. Wait, what? What is here? Like some bizarro world stuff, okay. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely vain as hell. Holy shit. What is that? Is that the frickin' void? That looks like space. Holy crap, okay. It seems like the Black Talon Invoca's are trying their best to.
This is the last place I wanted to revisit.
I could say the same for this entire facility.
Understandable.
Well then, let us get this over with.
What's behind this door? Oh, you see the void powers. What the frick? Those are like the chains that bind Titans. Titans, old gods. Like the Titan chains that bound N'Zoth. What the hell? Was there an old god trapped in here? What is this? And look, like everything is twisted. What happened in here? Dude, this is scary. There's like the freaking void right up ahead. There they are.
There is honor in service.
Good, you have made it. I could use your help.
Aspects watch over you.
Emberthal is mourning. In truth, she has been grieving for Sargeras for some time now. The way forward is for her to determine. We can only be there to support her along the way. There are shards of Sargeras's signet scattered all over this room. Would you gather them? I believe she would appreciate the gesture. Let me look for them. Got him.
It is good to see you.
Emberthal looks up as you approach.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and his memory will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sargeras had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart, and understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own. To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander. I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing. invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I am humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step. For today, we emerge from all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create.
That's great. Hello, new aspect. Grief is a painful burden to bear. It warms my heart to see Amberthal emerge from her sorrow and focus on her people. The pain of her loss will ebb in due time. We need to inform Alexstrasza and the others of what has transpired here, and of the future of the Black Dragonflight. With all that you have done to ensure that we have a chance at the future, I would like you to be there.
Winds guide you.
Okay, let's take the portal.
It is good to see you. Be
Thank you
careful.
for waiting.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharion's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
That is a lesson each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother. And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree. And do you accept this charge, Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then let it be so. Come, take your place among our council, Earthwarder.
Oh, wow.
Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me! From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earthwarder and aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
Nice.
These are trying times.
A new path, but one I accept gladly.
Aspects watch over you.
Oh, wow. Now it's complete. Now they only need to become aspects. That's so cool. Okay. Grants 2,500 Niffen reputation. Nice. Okay. So I assume that this is the next bit of our adventure. We're gonna put that on ice for now, or should we just get into it, guys? What do you think? Wait. Just check, what's that quest even called?
Embrace hope.
Okay.
Safeguard all life.
You know what? I want to know what's the next bit in the Dragon Scale expedition. Right.
I will listen.
Champion, not Rathian. Champion. Abyssian, Sabellian, and Rathian have come to an agreement of who should lead and are presenting a unified front. All three were quite eager to speak of your contributions and aid in the Zaralek Caverns as well. It seems that they are also in agreement that they could not have succeeded without you. High praise indeed, and well deserved. Please, stay for a little longer. The other aspects and I have matters to discuss, and I believe you should be here as well.
The Red Dragonflight will protect this world.
Show me.
Through great heroism and resilience, the threat of Aberrus has been quelled. The Incarnates sought to use our fallen brother's memory as a weapon. To
He looks so
divide
good.
us,
What the hell?
turn us against each other, and weaken our resolve. They failed. Confronting these shadows has only made us stronger. Look upon us now. For the first time in an age, 5 aspects will take up our ancient charge once more and stand beside the mortal champions who have aided us at every turn.
I love how good the animations are.
For soon, Azeroth will welcome from the dream, a symbol of hope, and together we shall protect it.
Whoa, is this a new world tree? Nice. Looks a bit wonky, but okay.
What is it you seek?
We still have much to do, but the sight of 5 united aspects fills my heart with hope and with joy. Thank you. Your part in this will never be forgotten. Embers of Neltharion, complete. Yay! So, before I do all these other quests, all of these quests, there's so many side quests to be done. Before I do any of these, I will interrupt this stream for a short bit. I'll be back in just a second. And I think what we will do then is we will go through the side content as promised in the beginning. And I think we will start with the Dragon Scale expedition. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Stay up, stay tuned, and give me a second. I just have to change some settings on my computer. As you know, like not everything works perfectly fine, but yeah, it's working. So